How you doing everyone? Mr. Davis here for the second of our lockdown fitness exercise videos. I'm going to go through the warm-up with you in live time, and then what I'd like you to do is just follow my instructions on how I model each of the exercises, and I'm going to explain to you how you can put that into a kind of circuit routine to improve your cardiovascular endurance and muscular endurance. Okay, so I'll do the warm-up with you. Make sure you're in your PE kit. You might have a little drink nearby. And just follow me as I do the warm-up with you. So standard TTA warm-up, jogging on the spot. Make sure you've got a nice spring in your step, your arms are moving with your legs, and nice big deep breaths as you're getting going. Speed it up a little bit for me, and slow it down. Speed it up a little bit, and slow it down. I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1. I want you to go as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1. Go, fast as you can. Make sure the arms are working as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gentle jog. Okay, first big exercise. 3, 2, 1. High knees, hands up. High knees, hands up. High knees, hands up, and gentle jog. High knees, pump the arms. High knees, pump the arms. High knees, pump the arms. Gentle jog. Right, next one is the lunges. Ready? We're going to go left leg lunge, opposite arm to leg, gentle jog. Right leg lunge, opposite arm to leg, gentle jog. Left leg lunge, and up. Right leg lunge, and up. Gentle jog all the time, never stopping. Make sure you keep it moving, keep breathing. This time we're going to do our backwards lunges, so watch carefully. Opposite arm to leg, gentle jog, opposite arm to leg, gentle jog. This way around, opposite arm to leg, gentle jog, opposite arm to leg, gentle jog. Okay, this time we're going to do our touchdown squats. So from everything being quite central in the middle, you're going to go out, touchdown, back in again, out, touchdown, back in again. 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 Gentle jog. High knees, hands up. High knees, hands up. High knees, hands up. Gentle jog. And our skaters. So I'm going to go to the right. Make sure you've got a little bit of space. As I land on my right leg, that way, I'm going to bring my left arm up just to control my movement. So it's going to go out to the right, out to the left. Out to the right, out to the left. Gentle jog. Same again. Out to the right, left arm up, out to the left, right arm up. Out to the right, left arm up, out to the left, right arm up. Gentle jog. And pause it there. Nice big deep breaths. And you should be feeling like you're ready to exercise. Right, we've got about a minute just to get that recovery going while I explain to you how this is going to work. So we've got a series of exercises, about 8 different exercises. 4 are for your legs, 4 are for your arms. But in between each one, we're going to try and do a plank. You're going to do up to 30 seconds of work for each exercise. Try and aim for that full 30 seconds if you can, even if you have to stop halfway and then try and push through for the last 10 seconds. You're going to try and keep it going for 30 seconds. And then straight away, you're going to go into a plank. Now you can do your planks on your hands down, you can do your planks on your forearm, you can do side planks left, you can do side planks to the right, you can do Superman planks where your arms and legs alternate and come up in the air. It's up to you how you can do it, or you can just do the standard plank, which I'll model for you in a minute. Okay, but each time you do an exercise, you're going to then try and keep a plank going afterwards for 30 seconds. You're then going to have a 30-second break before you go back into the next exercise. Okay, so I'll show you for the first 1 or 2 how it works, and then I'll just run through the different exercises. So the first one for the legs, okay, we're going to do a side step touchdowns. So the way this works, make sure you've got a little bit of space. You're going to do side steps to one way, touchdown, side steps the other way, touchdown, side step this way, touchdown, side step this way, touchdown. And you're going to try and keep that going for 30 seconds. So imagine I'm in the last 5 seconds of it. Touchdown this way, touch down this way. As soon as you see 30 seconds up on your clock, or if you haven't got a clock, just gauge it roughly, you go straight into your plank. So I'm going to do my plank with my forearms down on the floor. Try and get that nice, straight back, head up, flat back position. So that is a plank position I could try and hold for 30 seconds. If you're struggling, come up, shake it out, couple of deep breaths, and try and finish off the 30 seconds. You then give yourself 30 seconds rest, okay? So again, if you haven't got a stopwatch or a clock, just give it roughly 30 seconds. You know, you can gauge it. Don't go too long, because otherwise you kind of lose the intensity of the workout. So that side step touchdown is the first one. What I suggest you do is you write these down as you do them and just have a quick practice of them before you do the full circuit, so you know what it is you're going to do. And we then go into our first arm exercise. So the first arm exercises, what you're going to need is a couple of good tins. I've got my favourite baked beans here. Okay, now these are for your shoulders. So slight knee bend just to give yourself a little bit of spring. You hold them out to the side. They're going to come up, down, in front and back. Up, down, in front and back. One more, up, down, there goes the lights, front and back. Steady on, Mr. Davis. Okay, and you're going to try and do that for 30 seconds. Okay, you should be able to maintain that for 30 seconds. And as soon as you've done it, straight into your plank again. So, finish my shoulder exercises, and I go straight into my plank. I then give myself 30 seconds rest again. And then I come back to my next leg exercise. Okay, so I'm going to run through the different exercises now. Each one, note it down, have a quick practice at it so you know how to do it, and then you're going to go through the full circuit. So far we've done side to side touchdowns. So little side steps one way, touch, little side step the other way, touch. Got my baked bean cans for my up, down, in front and back. We then go back to the legs. So we're always alternating between arms and legs and with a plank in between. Okay, so on these ones, for the second leg exercise, you're going to do a big jump forward. 3, 2, 1, jump, back pedal. Big jump forward, back pedal. Do that for 30 seconds. As soon as you've done it, down into your plank, another 30 seconds. Then you give yourself a little rest. Then you go into your next arms exercise. So on the arm exercise, you're going to do shoulder taps. So you get into a press up position, and you're not going to bend your arms. What you're going to do is alternate between touching one shoulder and down, touch the other shoulder and down. One shoulder, down, other shoulder and down. Shake it out, straight into your plank. 30 seconds on the plank. Hold it, hold it, hold it. If you find you're struggling, shake it out, a few deep breaths. Then you go back into your plank to finish the 30 seconds. And then you rest. Next leg exercise you're going to do is the toe taps. So on the toe taps, if you haven't got a step available, you can do it at the bottom of the stairs. Otherwise, just do it with a couple of pillows. Just make sure that whoever's in the house doesn't mind you tapping on the pillows with your smelly feet. And arms up just to the side for balance. Now you're not stepping down on the pillows, you're literally just tapping the top of them with the balls of your feet. And you're going to go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. You're going to try and keep it going for 30 seconds. What do you do after the 30 seconds? Straight down into your plank again. Do your plank for 30 seconds, then give yourself 30 seconds rest. Then you come to the third arm exercise. So next arm exercise is going to be press ups. Now, I know they're not everyone's favourite type of exercise, but it's really good for you. If you feel like you're really good at press-ups, try something a bit different. Try and bring your hands really close together. Try and push your hands really far apart. Try and bring one leg up in the air when you're doing your press-ups. So you've got one leg raised up as you're going down. Try something a bit different. If press-ups aren't really your thing, you could always just substitute it for something like star jumps. Yeah? But as soon as you've done it for 30 seconds, you go back into your plank for 30 seconds. So always in between, you're working your core. Then give yourself 30 seconds rest. Then you've got the final leg exercise. Now this one I like to call can-cans. So For your can-cans, start one leg just up in front of you, and you're going to tap the floor with the other one and then bring it up. Sounds complicated, but actually once you get the rhythm, it's really easy. So it's down, there, down, there, there, down, there. So your foot should be touching the floor each time. One for balance and then kick out. And you try and keep it going for 30 seconds. So watch from the side. Straight into your plank. Like that, 30 seconds. If you wanted to try a different sort of plank, for instance a side plank, you could have a go at that. Then give yourself 30 seconds rest, and then the final arm exercise. Now this one's good fun, but you've got to be careful you don't kick anyone behind you. I call them buckaroos. So you start off in a bit like a press up position, but maybe with your bum a little bit more up in the air, and you're going to try and lift both feet up in the air, kick up behind you. So watch carefully as I do it. 2 hands down on the floor, make sure you've got nothing valuable or no one that you really like behind you, because you don't want to give them a kick. Okay, and 2 feet together, 3, 2, 1, kick up in the air, kick up in the air, kick up in the air. Oh, that's hard work. 30 seconds of them, and then the final bit, you finish with your 30 seconds of your plank before you have a breather. Okay, good luck with the exercises. Remember the technique is important as well, so watch the video really carefully to make sure that you're using that good technique. Make sure you do a warm-up, make sure that you clear the area around you so you've not got anything too valuable around just in case things go wrong. Okay, and ideally we'd like you to send a photo or a little video in of you doing your exercises. Send that to your PE teacher along with completing your weekly quiz and showing us a photo of your knowledge organiser work. Okay guys and girls, have a great week. Cheers, bye bye.